Hello. So sorry for those who've been waiting for the part 2 of the suspension video. We're still looking for U-bolts. The ones we thought we'd found are no good. They don't fit through the plate. So we're waiting on originals, unfortunately, or fortunately, or amazingly, whatever to you. Anyway, basically the guy that we've got the parts from drove up to us from Southampton with the bits, which was really nice. However, he only bought 2 long ones and 4 sets of short ones. So we're waiting for him to find the other 2, which he's struggling with at the moment. But there's no massive rush for it. But at the same time, we're trying to get it done so the springs and stuff are still sat in here. But anyway, I thought I'd just jump on quick and say that we've been doing a few mods to the van. We've been struggling, like I guess a lot of people have, with no sun. And then we've also, because we've got an old vehicle, the alternator's not massively powerful. So it takes quite a bit of running to get the batteries even like a few percent up and stuff. So we've been toying with maybe do we upgrade our batteries, although we've only had them in a little while. And I decided to go. We've got an option where because of where I work, we can park there, and we can plug into mains. And normally when we do these vans, we don't tend to think about mains because obviously we have enough sort of solar to generally last us. But obviously normally that's, away during the summer, and away a little bit in the winter. But the van gets driven every day. The other van, or the older van, got driven every day, so we didn't have to worry too much about the sun. But now, because obviously we're living in the van and we've got a full-size fridge freezer, we're struggling with power. So we've gone ahead and done a few upgrades. So I'll just show you quickly what we've done. Right. So what we've done is I've added a 3rd battery. Forgive the spaghetti junction, I will tidy it. At the moment I'm just trying to get everything in place, working, and it all seems good. And what we've done is added a mains charger. So we've added a mains charger. Let's just turn those lights off, put these lights on. That's a bit better. So what we've done is added a mains charger, and it just means that we can plug in, top the batteries up during the day. When I'm at work, I can have the van with me, top the batteries up at work, and then not have to worry about running down low. I mean, we got to some points with like 10% of the battery, and we've been struggling between 10 and 20%, trying to get everything up. Can't use the heater. We've been struggling with lights sometimes. Run out of power overnight, and the BMS and the batteries have kicked in and shut down. So what I've done is we've gone 1 extra eco-worthy battery. So we've gone to 300 amp hours. So I'm hoping that will give us the extra bit of boost we need. Plus, then I've wired in this boost pack over here. So this has been wired in so that we can use mains. As we need to. It's getting a bit dark in here, isn't it? That's better. So you can see that. So I just wired that in. So I'm just about to test that. I'm just going to extend the cable and test it. But that's what we've been doing these last few days while we've sort of obviously still in the van all the time, but we just went on these bits for the suspension. And obviously we're trying to plan a trip away for Christmas, but we're sort of not sweating on, so we can still go without it, but it would be better to have the suspension done if we can. So I'll be back in a sec once I've lengthened this cable. Well, lights. Okay, so scratch that. I can't elongate the cable because it's got a non-removable plug. So I need to just get a plug, but just plugged in, power's on, so that's all good. So now I just need to permanently mount the battery charger and run some other cables, and then we're pretty much done. So again, I'll show you that in a bit. Well, okay, so I think we're done. The new power unit is working off the mains. I've just run a temporary extension lead just to get the battery charger on. Just trying to get the batteries up to full so we can mark it as full on the shunt. And then we should be good to go, hopefully. 300 amp hour batteries wired in series, so fingers crossed it helps with our power situation during the winter. God, those lights are unreal. Anyway, I'm off to have a shower, and hopefully next week fingers crossed, we'll have the part 2 video out about the suspension. The suspension. Anyway, I'll see you then. Thanks very much. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. We're just trying to build our journey on the moment on YouTube and start documenting when we travel. So thanks very much. See you later. Bye.